Great help defense. Calix Stevens. Move inside. Jaden Ivey. Chance to go to the line and tie the game. They had to hoist it up there to get it over Edey's hands. Ivey on the drive. Yes, with the left hand. Blocked by Williams. Ivey to the rack, lays it up and in.
Jaden Ivey is the best guard, and we see it tonight.
I'll start with a block from Ivey, or from Williams, I should say, and then Ivey.
Well, this guy's got a lot of pep in his step, doesn't he? Look at that high riser. Look at that high riser.
Ivey, Euro step off the glass. Ivey just made some money.
Respect from players.
Oh boy, Ivey. Timeout, Iowa, Purdue.
He's slowing things down now. Going under, up and under. Jaden Ivey, acrobatic around the rim. And Megan, there he is. The athleticism from Jaden Ivey.
And the IQ as well to operate and go up against multiple defenders. He can finish with contact. 7 or 8 players that can start right now. That's going to only help down the line of the season as Ivey lets the 3 hit. He has the shooting ability, and any Matt Painter team you gotta be a shooter just like Ivey right there.
Windy shooting the rock well from the field, 48.6% as Ivey connects.
Great help defense. Calix Stevens. Move inside. Jaden Ivey. Chance to go to the line and tie the game. They had to hoist it up there to get it over Edey's hands. Ivey on the drive. Yes, with the left hand. Blocked by Williams. Ivey to the rack, lays it up and in.
Jaden Ivey is the best guard, and we see it tonight.
I'll start with a block from Ivey, or from Williams, I should say, and then Ivey. Side Edey. Too easy. Ivey, straightaway 3. He comes out, guns a-blazing here in the second half.
But at the end of the day, your guards got to make plays come March. And Purdue right now, I mean, that guard right there, one of the best guards in the country. I'm be excited.
Shot clock winding down to 5. Ivey pick the pocket.
Showtime.
Break away.
Jaden Ivey is
on for Indiana State. Been cold since. He's 2 for 8 from the floor. Ivey, everything falling for Jaden.
Tree this year. Ivey quickly to the goal and puts it. Here comes Ivey. Stefanovic gets another. Watch this speed. Ivey, great look as
The great Roy Williams is here this weekend.
And Ivey buries one.
See that stop and start?
Ivey rattles it home. Got a 7-point Purdue advantage. Ivey rejects the screen, kicks back. First to 3. Got it!
You watch practice, a lot of sharp ball movement, spacing. Watch out.
Oh, look out! Jaden Ivey.
Look at this. Watch out. Hello.
Back to back.
But he's got the skill to go with it. Now this is just a drive and showtime. One was too open. Look at his speed.
Ivey. Stefanovic. Oh, baby.
Wow.
And here's Ivey.
Here he comes.
Full head of steam. Taps and buries one. And off the window, Edey rebounds. Ivey, Euro step off the glass.
Ivey just made some money.
More than 90 in each of their 3 games, and they're going to hit it again, or at least a good chance. Well, that'll help. Clock is under 10. Mills at the basket. Ivey to rejection, and Purdue winding down. Stefanovic. Ivey from way deep. Got it. He's been hot from 3 last 3.
Think of the great history here in the state of Indiana.
No doubt. Ivey tries and buries another. Purdue.
Well, we talked about the great athleticism of Jaden Ivey, but take a look. He knocks down the shot.
out of bounds. 6 on the shot clock. Up by 4. Number 2 team in the country. Ivey will try another 3. And hits another 3.
Good job by Florida State keeping that ball in front. Nice cut.
Good look out.
Yeah.
Springboard
Is just exquisite.
Ivey on the baseline. Oh.
Good pressure on the perimeter.
Ivey deep.
Oh, man. John, this kid's like Westbrook.
Loose ball. Ivey inside. Hanks and hits.
I was thinking of Caleb Travion Williams with a rebound. Good catch. Went back in the time capsule. What a move there. Going 2 points. He's only gotten off 1 shot. And that pass taken away. Ivey with a full head of steam. Splits him and lays it in. What a play. Ivey from the wing. Yes. Iowa hanging around. Down 13 and a half. Now 9. Shot clock dwindling. Ivey. Wow, that was pretty, huh? Yes, 20 points for the starters, 23 from the bench. Being down a dozen. Look at Ivey. Oh, my! Let's take another look.
I mean, goes baseline, starts up, and keeps going. Jaden Ivey, jumper from Kokomo, and landing in Mackey Arena on this move. Expect from players.
Oh, boy. Ivey. Timeout, Iowa. Purdue, largest lead of the night.
Well, the most electric player in college basketball. Shoots the gap, gets the steal, gets his puppies right.
2 run in the last 2 minutes. Ivey down the lane. He has the
good sign for the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. He's a leading scorer and rebounder for Rutgers, and there's the answer from the talented sophomore Jaden Ivey. This is a matchup to watch. Ron Harper Jr. checking Jaden Ivey. Pretty good defense. That's a good contest. But Jaden Ivey, it's a future lottery pick, taking that smart play. And without Geo Baker, the lineup's been shuffled the last few games for Steve Pikiell, and Jaden Ivey is feeling it early. He now has 5. He's lucky that he's so athletic, because most guys, that's going to be a travel. And how about that? It all the other way. Kick out, open 3, Hunter. Yes! 8. Now Amori has it taken away. Ivey, uncontested. Whoa! Well, that was gutsy in a 4-point game with 3.5. Another look.
Offensive glass. Purdue getting good looks. Eventually, these are going to go. They're too good of a shooting team. How can you get him going downhill so he can make plays? That's a heck of a way to start.
And here he is. Folks, it's showtime. And now backdoor, another hammer.
Ivey has it knocked free by Smith. Now he takes it right down the lane into the rim. That's what Jaden Ivey can do.
But look at this burst. Jaden Ivey just blowing right by Terquavion Smith. He is so athletic, and there's the contact. I'm not sure what Isaiah Thompson missed Jaden Ivey. He's still open.
And he hits it. First 3 in the second. Driving it on Morcell, blew right by him. Holy cow!
Ivey. Nothing but for just about everybody. Ivey. Count it. The presence of guys like Zach Edey as well as Travion Williams. Only 4 points in the painted area. There's an easy one. Great foul.
With Butler, too, how to conserve those fouls. And right now,
Miles Tate loses it. Ivey again. Hammer time. Boiler.
Open 3-point shot, not able to knock it in.
Well, this guy's got a lot of pep in his step, doesn't he? Look at that high riser. Look at that high riser. Hunter has come into the game, as has First. Ivey, beautiful pass to First. Ivey's just doing it all. And he's just feeling it. Everything's dropping. 23 is playing like another 23.
Thompson, of course, the main role for Thompson is ball handling, and only 10 turnovers in the last 28 games coming in. And Williams in the second half against North Carolina. Ivey will try to extend that, and he does.
Here today, I think they're growing. You know, I thought that there was maybe some things exposed as Jaden Ivey getting to the rack with authority. My goodness.
Spinning fade away by Jones, rebounded by Travion Williams, his 8th. Here comes Ivey in the open floor, all the way to the rim.